Today I'm going to do a quick lesson on some reggae. A few years back I tried to get into some reggae stuff, but I found that there's not much stuff out there, not many books or videos. Since then I think a couple of people have brought out some DVDs, but I thought I'd show you some of the stuff that I picked up while I was studying it. I always try and play things musically if possible, rather than kind of rudimentally. So rather than thinking of like 1E and a 2E and that kind of stuff, I rather think of melodies in my head. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to take a real simple reggae beat and we're just going to put some melodies in there. And for me it makes it the easiest way of me kind of ad-libbing. So the basic beat we're going to do, I'm not going to bother talking in musical terms today. For the most part I'm just going to give you the easiest way of learning this, right? So we're going to hit the hi-hat 8 times in a row, right? We're going to do this. Number 5, you're going to do a cross stick on a snare drum. This kind of noise here. So literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In reggae music, it's something called the one drop or the drop one. All we're going to do is we're basically going to do a bass drum on the fifth, number 5 as well. So it's going to sound like this. Now on its own, doesn't sound like much, does it? If I quickly put a loop on. Hopefully you get an idea already of kind of how that's going to work and give that reggae feel straight away. So how do we do the musical part? Well, I'm using some of the rhythms. I'm using some of the rhythms from page 33, I believe it is, in this book, Syncopation from a Drummer. Any kind of text that you've got when you've got rhythms written out for, you're going to be great for this, or you can just make some up. I'll show you 2, maybe 3 that I'm doing today. So the first one I'm doing goes like this. So it's 2 lots of 2 and a 1 at the end. So we've either got 1 and 3, 4, 1 and 3, 4, or we can count, what would it be, 3E, E and, 3E, 4 and, sorry, yeah, 3E, 4 and, 3E, 4 and, da da ba da ba ba da ba da ba. Now we're going to play that on a hi-hat, but what we're going to do is we're going to play that on that 5th one. So it's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. With that side stick, so full out. Then what I'm going to do, obviously you can use your own things to make it a little bit more interesting, but the thing I'm going to do is sometimes you get this in reggae music where they miss the first count or the first 2 counts of the bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to miss out 1 and 2 of the 8. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. If I put that with something you can hear. Okay, so hopefully you get an idea then of a couple of variations that we can do. All I've got then is I've got different patterns. So the next pattern I'm going to show you, instead of going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, we put the 1 at the start. So go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Which will give you this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double, double. missing the first two notes out. Okay, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a few examples of that. So that's it really. First one, ba-da, ba-da, ba. Second one, ba, ba-da, ba-da. On this particular book, the syncopation book, the third one goes ba, ba, ba-da, ba-da. Single, single, double, da-da. Back to the start. The next one's da-da, da-da, da-da. Next one, da-da, da-da, da-da. So I'll try and play each one of those. And if you haven't got the book, page 33 of this book here. And all I do then is I play around the idea, so maybe instead of putting at the end, put at the start. Or alternate, first one, second one. Let's try that again. So, please subscribe, please share, and I'll be back with some more lessons as soon as possible.